The course takes place in two of Sussex's most beautiful public access forests, Tilgate Park in Crawley and Friston Forest near Seaford. Both are set in stunningly beautiful natural areas. There are long walks and lovely views. Both are abundant in a wide variety of wildlife. At the beginning of the course, we meet indoors and introduce ourselves to the students. We have a health and safety talk and get to know each other. We give them a notebook to record a positive diary of their recovery journey in the wild. This will give them something to look back on for the future. Our aims for the course are for our students to experience the soothing powers of nature whilst learning new woodland and bushcraft skills. This will help them gain confidence, self-esteem and make new friends. We will also encourage them to explore nature near to where they live. The first activity as we enter the forest is gathering firewood. This activity encourages the students to notice what's around them. The trainers guide the group through the woods, pointing out wildlife and, if seen, explain the dramas of the wild unfolding nearby. We listen out and identify different types of birdsong, which brings elements of mindfulness to the students. Once at the site, we establish a fire circle and then learn how to make and start a fire using steels. We incorporate environmentally friendly practice in all that we do at the site, therefore gas and matches are not used. We then heat up a large kettle so that we can have a warm drink at break time. Once the fire is lit and the kettle is on, we look to the day's activities. These are chosen with care to allow the students to help conserve the area around us, as well as learn new skills and learn about how nature and the wild can help mental health recovery. For example, we have shown them hurdle making to cordon off areas that will help plants grow that are struggling. The students learn about how these activities help to nurture a healthy and vibrant forest. This gives the students a sense of achievement, and taking part in valued work help raise self-esteem. We continue to learn about what is around us and have come across a variety of wildlife, including many birds, our native snakes, and even at one session a roe deer. Back at the site, we learn about other crafts too. Cordage making, using plant materials, storm kettles, the safe use of saws and other bushcraft equipment. This is also a place of conversation, thinking and being. It is a social space where people get to know each other, or to sit quietly simply enjoying the dancing flames with a warm drink. It is a place where we see people beginning to relax and begin to unwind from their daily struggles, to begin finding peace in their minds. It is a place where we begin to see smiles. Students quickly become mindful and lost in the rhythms of the fire and the surrounding birdsong. One of our most successful and enjoyable tasks was for each student to plant their own tree. The possible well-being outcomes of this exercise are long-reaching. Even in the succeeding years, our students will be able to revisit the area and see their own trees growing. The sense of pride that students clearly feel in the group is palpable. Being outdoors addresses both the physical and mental health challenges that people face. It is known to be incredibly successful in maintaining recovery from mental illness, and is also known to be very therapeutic for anxiety and depression. Some studies have shown that it is as effective as taking antidepressants in relieving some mental health challenges. It allows us a break from technology and the hustle and bustle of daily life. Spending time outdoors improves sleep, increasing your uptake of vitamin D, and simply grounds you in the present. The feedback is compelling. 40% of our students said that they felt more relaxed and had learnt new skills, while 60% experienced greater confidence and self-esteem. Most have begun to visit nature local to themselves. 100% of the students felt that they had built a reservoir of positive memories that they had recorded with photographs and keeping a journal. The enthusiasm for the courses has been very positive and vivid. from giving people a break from their normally difficult lives to rekindling long-forgotten fun in the wild. Everyone's spirits had been lifted with Wellbeing in the wild. One of our students told us the course had
given me coping methods to distract me from racing thoughts.
Another student commented on being asked what he enjoyed the most.
Everything. I learnt woodland skills, planted a tree, studied wildlife, and built confidence.
And from another who simply didn't want the course to end.
This course teaches you loads. It's great for teamwork. A very interesting course. I really enjoyed it.
My own personal recovery journey has been deep-rooted in nature and the wild. I have been able to set visible, manageable goals, walking to help overcome chronic fatigue, and have spent lots of time being peaceful in wooded areas and the countryside. For me, it was a saviour. I was very keen to participate in this project as it offered me the opportunity to share my experiences and help others realise the power of nature in mental health recovery. Watching others begin their recovery journeys in this way has been incredibly enjoyable. What it did for me, on a personal note, is it allowed me to fully recognise the power of being outdoors and has led me to walk mountains again and challenge myself beyond what I ever thought was going to be possible. Seeing people grow and develop and gain a sense of hope and possibilities for the future is something I am very privileged to see.